Hello everyone. Today I have another story for you all. The title of the story is The Cracked Pot. One woman worked for a merchant who lived on top of a hill. She had to walk down the hill every day to collect water from a stream. She had 2 pots to carry water, which she hung upon a pole and carried over her shoulders. One of the pots had a crack, but she still used it. The woman would fill them up to the brim and walk back up the hill. By the time she reached the house, the cracked pot would only be half full. When the cracked pot saw water filled to the top in the other pot, it felt sad and began to feel desolate. After a few years, the cracked pot spoke to the lady. "I apologize for my flaws," he said. "I spill half of the water. I'm of no good and no use to you." The lady replied, "As we return to the master's house, I want you to look at the path we traverse." The next time, the pot carefully observed the path up the hill. On his side of the trail, the pot noticed beautiful flowers growing in abundance, while the other side was still dry. The lady said, "I had always known about your cracks, and I took advantage of it to water those beautiful flowers along the way. Without you being just the way you are, the path up the hill would not have been as beautiful." Every one of us is unique and we have our own flaws. It's our little quirks and faults that make us and the world so interesting. The perfect ones are always flawed. I find beauty in your flaws. Let yourself be flawed. God also uses broken things beautifully. What flaws do you complain about the most? How extensive is your complaining? Do you find ways to complain about a variety of people and situations, all related to the same flaw or flaws? How can you begin to see the beauty that may result from the flaw? What will you require before changing your attitude? Always remember, all of you, each of us has flaws. We are all like the cracked pots. But when we allow God to work in and through our weaknesses, amazing beauty results. That is why I always say, be in touch with God and cling to the Almighty always. Let Him work through you and in you. God bless.